And here we go then. Here is match number 3 of our NXT hype train. This is going to be the 6-man ladder match for the brand new NXT North American Championship. Now, unfortunately, the belt has literally... Crazy this. The belt has literally been showcased about 2 minutes ago on Twitter. And obviously nobody yet has a core of it. So I have used the one that was the closest to it, and it's not too far away, to be honest. Someone's made a good job of this one. It's a pretty good belt, red strap and so forth. It looks pretty nice. We're not going to watch the whole of these entrances. We don't really need to, do we? For 6 men anyway. So first of all, then we have Adam Cole, who in my opinion would be the favourite to win this one. Ricochet and EC3 on their debuts, I think would be a little bit too fast for them, but you never know. You never know. We don't even know what we're getting. Are we getting a heel EC3 or face EC3? We're not going to know yet. Apart from that little bit where he said he just deserved the championship and this, that and the other, so nothing major. But it'd be nice to see EC3 back in NXT. Of course, then we have the big man, the beast from Belfast, Mr. Killian Dane. Another good shout. Somebody who is very well liked within NXT. Not anyone who's ever really been, in my opinion, he's never been outstanding. He's had some few good matches here and there, but never been outstanding. But you always seem to be put in these opportunities. He gets the chances to go for the NXT Championship, now given this match as well, which surprised me a little bit because it makes you wonder, where is Eric Young in all of this? Eric Young's supposed to be the leader of the stable. Yet, it seems like Eric Young doesn't get these opportunities, but Killian Dane just gets the opportunity over and over again. So, it's a bit of an interesting one, that, for me. The way this all works. A bit of an interesting dynamic. But, I like it. I'm a fan. Obviously, being a British wrestling fan, I do enjoy seeing the Brits do well. And I know I'm going to get moaned at for that, because he's from Northern Ireland, I believe, isn't he? Northern Irish? Yeah, Belfast. So, yeah, that happened. I thought I skipped his entrance. I think I did, yeah. Next up, then we got Lars Sullivan. Somebody who's... yeah, there. I'm not sure how I feel about Lars. I'm not sure. Is he just another big brute who's never going to really achieve much? Or is he going to be the next Braun Strowman? It's difficult to tell. PJ Tovey's even mentioned PJ Tovey about Lars Sullivan being Braun Strowman's tag team partner. Can you imagine Lars Sullivan and Braun Strowman being tag team partners? You would never, ever, ever get the belts away from him. It'd be insane. But, yeah, I'm not sure about that one. But would not surprise me if Lars did turn up maybe in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. He could be a good shout for that. Does he have much more to do in NXT? He's not really been given an opportunity at the NXT Championship. He's been given the chance to gain #1 contendership, but not really the actual belt itself. So he could even win the belt. I don't think he's going to win the belt in this one, though. I think he's, out of everyone there, I think he's the least likely, in my opinion, to walk away with the championship. But still be a pretty damn good asset to have in the match, because it gives you a lot of different aspects. So you've got technical Adam Cole. You've got ground and pound of Killian Dane. You've got the strength and brute force of Lars. You've got the charisma of both Velveteen Dream and EC3. And then, of course, you've got the high-flyingness of this man right here, Mr. King Richard. King Richard? Ricochet. King Richard. Crazy, man. My brain does not work at all, does it? And yeah, the 6th and final man in this match, a good shout for this championship, actually, is the Velveteen Dream himself. Somebody we've not seen much of so far, have we, in our universe modes? Someone who I think will definitely be on the next game anyway. So we're going to have some fun with him on the next game. And I'm sure he'll fit into one of our universe modes pretty soon as well, who knows? Doesn't quite fit into Carnage, I don't think, but it's not a bad call either, is it really? But yeah, Patrick Clark, the Velveteen Dream. I think, in my opinion, Adam Cole's the favourite. Closely followed by Velveteen Dream. Those are my two that I think could walk away with that North American Championship. Like I said, if you watch the Undisputed Era versus Authors of Pain match, I did say that I believe that Adam Cole was a shoo-in to win it, because if he wasn't, they wouldn't have put him in the match. They knew about Bobby Fish's injury for quite some time. So they could have quite easily made that Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly versus Authors of Pain versus Pete Dunne and Roderick Strong for the Tag Team Championships and put somebody else in this match, but they didn't. They've decided to make Adam Cole work double duty, which for me, I would assume would mean that the Undisputed Era are going to keep the Tag Team Championships and Adam Cole will walk out with the North American Championship as well. Right, 6 men to crown the brand new North American Champion in a 6-man ladder match. Hopefully a ladder match that's going to work, because we know what this game's like. So Velveteen Dream and Patrick Clark. No, the same person. Velveteen Dream and Lars Sullivan fighting on the outside. Adam Cole and Killian Dane on the other side. And Ricochet and EC3 staying in the ring. Which is pretty good for Ricochet and EC3 staying in the ring. Especially the way that Velveteen Dream and Adam Cole are working their way up the ramp. Just creating some more space between the two teams. Between the two groups, should I say. Oh, what a takedown there by Lars Sullivan. He got some real pace going running down that ramp. And you see, yeah, a lot of people are wandering further and further and further up that ramp. Which is just allowing EC3 and Ricochet more time inside the ring as we're slowly falling behind the stairs here. This is a dodgy camera angle, obviously untested as normal. Wow, look at that. Oh, look at that shoulder breaker there. That's a better camera angle. That's a much better camera angle. Look at the fighting here all the way up to the top of the ramp with Velveteen and Lars Sullivan. As Ricochet now has EC3 in that submission and drops him as well. So Lars has just flattened Velveteen Dream and left him in a heat. I just see the commentators down there by the end. Why are they not at the table? They just stood there down by the... is that where they go when you get close to the table, is it? I don't know. So Velveteen's slowly getting back up to his feet, but Lars looking to come up and meet him. As Ricochet, I think they're looking for a Frankensteiner. This is a weird way of doing this match, isn't it? But this is what the game's given us. As, oh, nice suplex there by Killian Dane. Camera angle going a little bit crazy now because they're on the cusp. Nice neck breaker there by Adam Cole. But still, Ricochet and EC3. I'm getting a headache now with the screen spinning the way it is. The worry we have here is if the Ricochet or EC3 decide to go for this, they could just get it because of there's nobody that can block them off, really, as EC3 hitting loads of Germans here inside the ring. Fameasser there by Velveteen Dreamers. Here we go. We're getting further down the ramp now. Here we go. We're getting back to where it should be. Killian Dane launching Velveteen Dream over his shoulder. The alley-oop, though, sending him back onto that hard ramp as now Killian Dane... Here we go. Killian Dane now re-enters the fray. He's got himself a ladder. We're split into 2 matches of 3 now. Killian Dane does have the ladder. And he's going to set it up as well by the looks of it, is he? He went to hit Ricochet, but Ricochet caught him. Ricochet with a dropkick in the head now of EC3 as well. And now everyone is around the ring. The damage has been done. Velveteen Dream's been down for quite some time now as Ricochet catching EC3 with a boot in the face. And now, oh, Killian Dane with a ladder in the face of Ricochet. Who has been allowed to keep his name, which is good. He's built that brand for many a year. You can't not let him keep his name, can you? Killian Dane at the top of the... Oh, nice. Top of the ladder now. Grabs a hold of the belt. Somebody needs to stop him. And Ricochet is up on his feet. Ricochet climbs the ladder. Slamming the face of Killian Dane into the ladder top and then sends him off the ladder. And now Ricochet is the man at the top. And it is Velveteen Dream who enters the ring to try and block Ricochet off. Which he does. Couple of big chops. Then Lars bringing Ricochet down the hard way. And now the Dream grabbing a hold of the belt, but Lars with the right hand in the back and another one. And Lars and Killian Dane just pushing that ladder over by Ricochet was on top. Dane now dropping Lars neck first across that top rope. EC3 with the ladder. Oh, right in the face of Lars. Sets it up. Now EC3 was going to go for a climb there, but Ricochet caught him with a big boot in the side of the head. Lars is going to go for it here. Lars is going to go for it. He's a pretty slow walker as EC3 just threw Ricochet straight into the ladder. Lars is at the top and Lars is grabbing a hold of the belt. EC3 joins him up there though. Slams him head first into the ladder and then both Ricochet and Velveteen Dream work together to push it over. Oh, Velveteen there just decided to defy the laws of physics there, as you do. Killian Dane smashing the ladder into the back of Lars. Now Dane is going for a climb. This is a good opportunity for him here because there's not a lot of people up on their feet. Only Velveteen who just hit a jackhammer. Velveteen hasn't even noticed Killian Dane here. They're going to have to here though. Ricochet. But Adam Cole's back in the ring, as is Ricochet. They're going to have to bring him down. Adam Cole trying to push that ladder over. Ricochet's going to join him. The ladder does go, but Dane holds on. And Lars powerbombs him from it. Wow. Killian Dane almost became your first North American champion there in NXT. I'm so looking forward to having a second belt in NXT. It's going to be so much better. It's needed it for quite some time, hasn't it, really? Right, we're getting to this good point in the match now where everyone's a little bit tired out. All a bit tuckered out, bless them. Nice back elbows there by Killian Dane on Velveteen Dream. Dane sending Dream over the top, crashing to the outside. Ladder strikes in the back by Adam Cole on EC3. Everyone's down now apart from Killian Dane, who's attacking Velveteen Dream on the outside. This is allowing Adam Cole the chance to climb. Someone needs to pay attention here. EC3 is back up on his feet. And Velveteen Dream entering the ring as well. Adam Cole lets go as he sees EC3 coming now. EC3, after taking down Adam Cole, ends up facing off now against Velveteen Dream. And again, someone needs to pay attention to this. Velveteen Dream now top of the ladder. Killian Dane back up on his feet, but Killian Dane hasn't even noticed. Never's Ricochet. Now Ricochet has noticed at the corner of his eye. Killian Dane's down. But it's not going to be enough as the really delayed animation takes control and the Velveteen Dream becomes the first NXT North American champion. It was a pretty decent ladder match in fairness. There's been better ones. If they just fix the animation, it'd be so much better because that whole thing there of Ricochet just stood there staring. Now, it looked really bad, but that is correct. It's just the fact that it classes you as win the match. And then the animation takes a couple of, that's 3 or 4 seconds to complete the animation. So at that point in time, it doesn't look like you've taken the belt off, but you have actually won. There you go, look, the belt's off now. It's just that animation of taking it down. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the first holder of the NXT North American Championship. One of the people that I said, my favourite two to win this one, Adam Cole and Velveteen Dream. And it is Velveteen Dream who walks away the champion. So there we go, 3 out of 5 done. 2 more matches left for you here this evening. Next up, we've got Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa. But before you go there, don't forget to like this one. And of course, if you're not already, then hit that subscribe button as well for more WrestleMania hype. The 1, 2, 3.